The third roommate's scary story. When Jenna and Claire moved into the old brownstone apartment, they were thrilled to finally have a place of their own. It was a little rundown, but it had character-creaky floors, stained glass windows, and the kind of rent that made you suspicious. The landlord, an old man with cloudy eyes, gave them a crooked smile when handing over the keys. "Third floor's yours," he said. "Just don't open the door at the end of the hall." They laughed it off. Of course, there was no third roommate. The place only had 2 bedrooms, and the door at the end of the hall was locked tight. Probably just a closet, they figured. The first week was normal, but then Jenna started waking up to the sound of footsteps, soft, slow pacing just outside her door. When she'd open it, no one would be there. Claire swore she hadn't heard anything. By the second week, things escalated. Mugs moved from one room to another. The TV turned on by itself. Once, Claire found a long strand of black hair on her pillow. Neither of them had black hair. Jenna installed a cheap camera in the hallway, hoping to catch whatever or whoever was messing with them. That night, they huddled together, watching the playback. Round 3:13 a.m., the hallway camera flickered. Then a figure stepped into view. It was a woman, pale and thin, with dark, wet-looking hair covering her face. She walked to the locked door at the end of the hall and walked through it. The next morning, the landlord didn't answer his phone when they went downstairs. The super told them the truth. There was a third roommate. He said grimly, "Tenants years ago, 2 girls, just like you. The third, she wasn't on the lease. Found her dead in that room. Never figured out why she was locked in. They moved out that day." But sometimes when Jenna tries to sleep in her new apartment, she hears the same soft footsteps, pacing just outside her door.